before I go down to the Emerald Grove, I wanted to come back and check on something. So I have come back to the ancient sigil circle, at the roadside cliffs. Damn you, Matthew Mercer. I never had a problem pronouncing sigil until I saw Matthew Mercer saying sigil in the first campaign of Critical Role. Anyway, so I came back here because it occurred to me that I had never found Lae'zel. So I actually cheated a little and looked up where she is, and it turns out I walked right past her. I went up this path here and went to the left, and that went up to the gates where the goblin attack was and went on with the game. But there's a little pathway here to the right that I just kind of walked right past. Didn't even think about it. You know, it's one of those things where you think you're going to come back to the paths that you skipped over, but when the game just like continues on, when you take this path to the left, which is the path that leads to the rest of the game, you forget to come back to this path to the right that is probably just a dead end. You have to choose wisely.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zoru's whole squad.
So let's leave it.
And let the goblins have it? No. We take it to the grove.
Hello? Hello, what's happening here?
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
It's Lae'zel. Oh gods, you've caught a scout. The Gith invasion force is right behind me. Save yourselves, everyone. Deception check, DC 10. Ooh, close. Rolled an 8. With bonuses adds up to 14.
Hells, this isn't worth it. I'm out of here.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
All right. Now that they're out of earshot, sure. Well, they're...
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
Oh, well, I was going to get you... I thought you were going to come down, but apparently you aren't.
I should speak up.
Questionable intellect. Unsurprising. Release me, or enjoy a future as Geich.
What does Geich mean?
Mind flayers. The atrocities we are becoming.
Well, I knew that. We're actually not becoming them, but you're saying there's no hope for us?
I know a remedy. Release me and I will share it.
I don't know how to release you exactly.
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
How do you propose that I do that? I literally walked right past this little space here and had no knowledge that she was here. I walked past this cart. Incredible. How do I get you down?
Always room for more.
I'm gonna take this dragon egg mushroom. Recipe unlocked. Ashes of dragon egg mushroom. Hold on. Hold on there. I think I need to get up on top of something so that I can shoot something. Maybe. I really don't know how to get you down. Do you have any suggestions? I mean, I would try to shoot something, but I can't target anything.
Get me down.
How do I do that, though? I mean, there's no switches, there's no levers, there's a short bow. I mean, it makes me think I'm supposed to shoot something, but what do I shoot? And from where? I can't target anything here. How do I do this? How? How am I supposed to... Oh, here we go. I have to... Well, that's... I mean, how was I supposed to have figured that out? So apparently I just shoot out the bottom
Dawdling, get me down.
of the cage. I was thinking that I had to shoot the rope for it to fall down, but no, you shoot the weakened base of the cage. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, one more shot. And she's free.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
And what exactly is a creche? I thought that was a Christmas thing.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
I thought you already had a cure with you, right here.
A pity that. I made an offer and you accepted. Your fantasy is not my burden.
Oh, I think that was flirting. Well, a simple thank you wouldn't go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
All right, well, let's journey together. Let's find this creche. There's no room for you, but you can go to the camp, I suppose.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Wait at my camp. We'll speak there.
Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Man, everybody's so demanding. She's so demanding. Well, let's see. The Githyanki warrior Lae'zel has joined our party and promised we could be cleansed of our parasites at a Githyanki creche. A tiefling named Zoru has seen other Githyanki. We should find him and ask him what he knows. Lae'zel told us that the Githyanki should be able to cure us if we can find one of their creches. Someone named Zoru should know more. I'm just going to call her Lae'zel from now on, because I cannot remember her actual name ever. We freed Lae'zel and invited her to our camp. After having to backtrack a bit. Alright, cool. Let's continue. Let's go back to the Emerald Grove and see if we can find that Zoru fellow.
That old bucket.
So unfortunately, the NPCs continue to talk while I'm not recording. We had an exchange between Asterion and Gale, and I have found Zoru in the
Should
hollow.
be getting drunk at least. No fun waiting for death sober.
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
You didn't actually say anything. We found Zoru. Lae'zel will want to speak with him. Oh, so I need to, change characters. We should take Lae'zel to see him. Okay, so we gotta get lazy in our party and then come back. Okay, never mind. Alright then, first... where am I? I'm so lost right now. I need to get there. Okay, so I need to go... I don't know what direction that is. This way, I think? Yes, down here. Hey, there's that kid. Where the hell did you disappear to before? DC 10 insight check. Succeeds.
Watching his hands, you realize he's miming opening something.
Is it a chest? A door? Can you show me where it is? I already know where it is, but it's better if you show me. A persuasion check. Succeeds.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Hey, thanks for showing me the door. Hello?
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
Well, I have that effect on people. Oh well, bye.
Swing and swing. Parry. And again.
So, I'm going to go into your secret hatch now. Oh, it's a whole tiefling hideout. Whoa. It's a whole area. I thought it was just going to be like one room. Hello, everyone. I'm in your secret hideout now. You don't mind, right?
You don't look so tough. Mull fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
Oh. Hello again. Mull's in charge here, not me.
Oh, it's the would-be thief who changed his ways. You should leave this place. These kids are a bad influence.
I need new pockets to pick.
Kind of short for an adult, aren't you? Oh, I remember you. You're the one who made me return the ugly human's jewelry. You want something? Were you just here to stare at my forehead?
I'm gonna stare at your forehead. Just for saying that.
Yeah, okay, fine. Very funny. What do you want?
You did the right thing before, returning that locket. He was gonna beat you up, as I recall.
Your approval means bunches to me, complete stranger. Now find yourself a maze and get lost. I'm busy.
I can see you're very, very busy. I'm going to talk to your boss. Where is your boss? Where'd he go? He was just here a second ago. Now he's gone.
God, it's boring in here.
He won't stand still, this mall fellow.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
Well, you know, I came from, back in my days in the prayer circles with the acolytes, I got up to some mischief myself. With the drum. Before I was into drum circles, I was a Lightfoot halfling, you know. Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? It's risky, you know.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
I mean, only when you get caught. I'm not your mother. Do as you please.
Didn't need your permission, but fine.
Well, you kind of do, 'cause I could wipe out your whole camp if I wished. Just keep that in mind. Say, do you have anything to trade? Not really. Thieves' tools, a book. If I ever need this book for some collection, I guess this is where I get it. A is for Azuth and Other Gods, Volume 11. A collection of children's rhymes about the gods Selûne, Shar, and Sylvanus. Exciting stuff.
Anything else?
Well, I was wondering if you needed any help with anything.
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
An idol? What do you do with something like that?
The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune.
I mean, I'll see what I can do.
Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark, but they're vicious. Anything else?
That's all.
You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
I definitely will.
Now.
Definitely will, if I can remember how to get here. How do I get out of here again? That's my question. Where's the exit? I literally don't remember how to get out of here. Well, that's great. Oh, here we go. Looks like there's 2 exits. Can I, no, I don't want to create a custom marker. Can I just make a marker? Can I just, like, set... How do I just want to set a direction to go. How do I do that? I don't see how to do that. So it kind of looks like I can... There's 2 ways out of here. That doesn't look right. Wait, how do I get there? Is this where I came in? This ladder? This doesn't seem right. Alright, let's get out of here.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Oh, it is. Okay, that was the exact place that I came in at. All right, let's go down to this this grove and see what what's going on down here.
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden.
Yes, I see.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Kharga's judgment. Now get back! Oh! Let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Things seem to be spiraling out of control here. What are y'all yelling about?
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Kharga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
I saw what happened there just now. Why are the Druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
This grove is like a cauldron about to boil over. I say we check in on the child. Make sure she comes to no harm.
Nobody put you in charge, Gale. I'm in charge here. She's just a child. The Druids are overreacting. I'll talk to them. We'll do a drum circle, we'll pray for a while, and then that'll be the end of it.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Do all the damn rituals you want. We're not leaving till it's
Damn it!
safe.
We could have taken those guards.
I'd rather you not get eaten by a bear. Try greasing palms. These things over.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
I'm not sure I'm understanding the politics between these tieflings and the druids, to be perfectly honest. I don't understand what is going on here. I feel like I should understand why the tieflings are packing up to leave, but there's something going on with these druids. I don't know. I don't understand it. Maybe these druids down here will explain it.
Carl Magrin, give her a chance. You, get back!
I'm a hero of this story. You can't tell me to get back. If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please.
Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Kharga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Ha, see? Everybody wants to join the drum circle. Who's Kharga? There's Volo, taking notes in front of a bear.
Hello! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close?
You're a bard, aren't you?
Questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Wait, you're giving bards a bad name. Alright, ask your questions. I'm a fellow bard. See, by the hat?
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
They were a ravening pack of vicious goblins. There were at least 30 or 40 of them. Let's see, I can give an exact description. Or I could just say they were goblins, same as others. A classic raid gang, complete with lasher and a smattering of booyogs. Or I could dramatically exaggerate. Didn't you see the tentacled ship? It was an Illithian invasion force. The goblins were being controlled. There were so many of them. They were 10 feet tall. They had muscles bulging. They were slashing in all directions. We barely survived.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
The dragon? Oh my god, the dragon. It was a gold dragon. Scales glittering and wings gleaming. It was the size of a mountain. I had to run beneath its legs so I wouldn't get squished.
A gold dragon! How marvelous. Thank heaven you were here to specify, or I might have recorded a bold-faced lie. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Quite so. They sang the phrase like a battle hymn.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
I can't believe it. That's so dramatic. And how has Maglabiet responded to this heinous crime?
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Alright, well, what brought you to these wilds in the first place? As if I didn't know.
Why, goblins, obviously. Well, someone ought to chronicle these curious events. I'd heard the master of this place, a druid called Halsin, might be able to point me in the right direction. But he's been quite captured by them already. Ironic, really.
Alright, well, be careful. Goblins aren't known for their mercy.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket.
Until we meet again.
Alright, who is this bear that is with you?
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
I don't think he's recording your story correctly. Keep an eye on that guy. He's not exactly...
Yes, I see.
Not exactly a truthful sort. Alright.
I do wish I could understand you.
This boar looks like they're having fun.
I thought you were Halsin.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsin? Promise me a mate.
I think Halsin's gone. Oh, I'm gonna take this mugwort. It's up for grabs, apparently. Haha, got it. Who am I going to talk to?
Drama amongst these adventurers.
You look busy, but I will talk to you anyway.
Absperitu, umok, aculeus vitisque.
Abspiritu, umok, aculeus vitisque.
Well, fine. Nobody wants to talk to me then. So, somehow I'm supposed to steal this idol for the kids. I don't see how that's gonna happen. It's rather, surrounded by people. Oh, there's a blue jay here.
Shh! I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
It's slightly off. Push it a bit to the right.
Yes. Yes, you're right. That's it.
I'd really like that key, though.
Yes. Yes. This is perfect.
Can I just, like... Oh, I can't just take the key. Astarion, I think you need to steal that key. This is your task, Astarion.
Ready or not.
Oh, I don't see any way to do that, though. The bird's going to protect his key, no matter what. Never mind. I need that shiny key, bird.
Yes. Yes. This is perfect.
Sorry, bird, but I must have that key. I will intimidate you. Whoa! Bad roll, but it was good enough. The only way I could have failed that was with a natural 1, I think.
Stop it! Help! Help!
I need the key.
You were seen stealing. Resolving this peacefully will require more caution than you displayed in getting caught.
What? All right, fine.
With your ill-gotten gains discarded, the accusation fizzles away.
What nonsense is this? It's a... where's the hide button again?
Softer than a whisper.
Wait, I got the wrong person selected. I need that key. Where's the key? Is the key gone forever now? The key is just gone now, isn't it? Damn it. Such nonsense.
Why did you leave?
That's lame.
Let's move.
I thought the key would be back on the ground. Alright, let's go talk to this bear. Tough it.
I'm sleeping.
Could you move just a little bit? I need to use the elevator.
Okay.
I mean, I don't really, but you just flop down again. What is up here, anyway? Whoa, this goes way up here. Oh, this goes back to the top, where the squirrel is. Trinket! Hey, it's me again. Not Trinket. What's his name? Timber. I just saw the T, and I was just looking at a bear, so I called him Trinket. Well, that elevator's rather worthless. Okay, who am I supposed to talk to? I'm supposed to talk to somebody down there, but where are they? Kharga. I'm trying to find Kharga. Where is Kharga? Okay, they're like buried in a corner somewhere. In here? Is this? Okay, this is where we gotta go through this door.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Kharga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my serpent. When we cast out the rest, she may join them. Let the devil be an example. We will tolerate outlanders no longer. The grove will be made safe. The circle will be closed.
Alright, I think I see what the trouble is here. Well, we got a bunch of rats we can talk to. Got a wolf we can talk to. A snake?
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Kharga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Thief? Poison? What's this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite?
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Kharga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
I'm looking over my options here. I do have detect thoughts. I'm going to try to read Kharga's mind using that potion that I took earlier. With an intelligence check. Ooh, DC 13. Yes! Victory!
Halsin is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority.
Oh, I see. I see what's going on here. Sylvanas was more concerned with nobly sown seeds than punishing children, was he not? Oh, DC 15 persuasion check. It's gonna be dicey. No, I don't think I made it. Oh, I did. By 1 point. My math is not good.
The words of the Tree Father. Spoken plain. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Kharga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Hey, we did it. That was easy. Wait, I wanted to talk to that snake. And I want to talk to these 3 mice. Let's see. We got an update from something was hurting Shadowheart. We witnessed Shadowheart become stricken by an unusual surge of pain emanating from a tiny unhealed wound on her hand. Stop talking in the background. I'm trying to read something.
That's what matters.
Alright. Let's talk to the 3 mice. If they will stand still, they are not standing still.
What's up for discussion? The rat doesn't respond. It simply bares its teeth.
Oh, rude. What about this one? Nope. Just like Divinity Original Sin, they move around so much you can't click on them. They keep moving, it's impossible to click on them.
Doesn't respond. It simply bares its teeth.
Another one? Oh, wait. Oh, Shadowheart wants to talk.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Don't tell me you have a dark, tragic past. How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
All right. I do have a vivid imagination, you know. I am a bard, after all. Do you have any new thoughts about what's happened to us recently?
Fine. What's on your mind?
Oh, never mind. And Gale. Gale, what do you have to say?
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Well, the day is nearing its end, and I do need to get Lae'zel back here. It's so much easier to remember the name Lae'zel than it is her actual name. What do you mean, anyway? Okay, well, if it's rather important, then, let's talk about it now, I suppose.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage.
Yeah.
The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin.
Yeah.
The way you got Kharga to release the girl.
Yep.
In short, I've grown to trust you.
Hey, that's very gratifying to hear. But enough with the flattery. Where is this going?
I was being quite sincere, I assure you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Another tragic backstory. Something, a secret in your past, huh? What kind of condition is this? But more importantly, is it contagious?
No, nothing like that. Now, if I fail to treat it, then the consequences would not be contained to me alone. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Wait. So, you're a vampire too, then, basically. Basically, we have two vampires in the party, is what you're telling me right now. Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I feel like I'm going to need the details on this.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Everything just boils down to a story about addiction, doesn't it? Well, alright, where do you suggest we find these artifacts you need?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger.
Yes?
There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Go on. Alright, why exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard I barely know? A sort of judgy one at that.
Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I can barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
One of my options is to use the tadpole to seek the danger at the heart of Gale's request, but I did that. I tried that once before, and he did not like that, so... Alright. Man, such a... I feel like being... Man, I wish I... Can I do a quick save now? Oh, I can. You can actually quick save in the middle of a dialogue. Hallelujah. I'm not willing to help you. If you're not going to tell me the truth, I'm not helping you.
I understand that I am asking for a lot, but I can't tell you everything. Not yet, anyway. Please, reconsider.
Secrets and more secrets. Why do all my companions have so many secrets? You aren't going to drop this, are you?
No.
Fine, I'll help you, if only to shut you up.
Thank you. I see my trust in you was not misplaced. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
What item exactly was it? I do remember seeing a magic item somewhere that said something like, Gale can consume this. It might have been those gloves.
They tried to steal from us.
Yes, Gale can absorb this item's magic, destroying it. The gloves of power that Shadowheart is wearing, that we haven't even used yet. Well, this place is inspiring quite a lot of dialogue. Okay, what do we do now? What is our next move? Maul asks us to steal some kind of idol from the Druids. That's the one in the middle of the Druid magic upstairs. We managed to save Arabella, who immediately ran to her parents. Yay, we did that. The Wizard of Waterdeep told us he needed to consume the weave from powerful magical items, or a great catastrophe would occur. While he does not need them yet, it's best to be prepared. We should keep any suitable items close at hand. So he's like a ticking bomb.
We have the right to defend our home.
So that's what you want? To kill a bunch of innocents?
I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
Oh, I see what's going on here. So this place is actually the Druids' grove, and the tieflings are just sort of living here. But the Druids are like, oh, we don't need no immigrants in here in our place. It's a story about immigrants. The classic story of the native versus the immigrant. Who do we talk to?
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
Wait, I want to see what this wolf named Silver has to say. Oh, whoops. I have the wrong person selected. Shadowheart can't talk to a wolf. Leave that to me, Shadowheart. I can talk to wolves.
I have something to ask.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
Relax. No one is here to hurt you.
stupid or a liar. Neither is needed here. Go!
Well, if you feel that way, I will... Oh, no, I don't have a spell slot. Frickin' hell. Wait, can I cast a Song of Rest and get a spell slot back? Click to confirm. I guess click on myself.
Better than nothing.
Hey, animal friendship. Oh, I still don't have a spell slot. Oh, okay. I do have a spell slot. It looked like I did not have a spell slot, but it turns out I do. Hold still, Silver. I can't screw up this cast. I have to wait for you to stop moving. Ugh, it's so annoying when you have to click on things that move around. It's like the most annoying game mechanic.
That mural, they look like Dark Justiciars.
Ridiculous. We just let her run off.
She's a child.
A devil child. One who tried to steal from us.
Yet she failed. That's what matters.
Huh. Well, it won't let me cast on Silver. It will.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name.
So many dead. Sent to the Night Singer's embrace.
Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Selûne.
Cool. Do I get inspiration for that? No, I guess not. That was the Fallen Plaque. Anything else here? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing down here.
The ritual's almost finished.
What if they tried to
I'll talk to Kharga.
the game?
We've shown
Go on.
you one.
Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Well, since you mention it... honestly, I just wanted to see what would happen.
Ah. You don't see a monster. You just look at me through one's eyes. You are like the devils. Where they tread, chaos follows. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Then it seems I'd best speak to Zevlor, then. If I cannot persuade you.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
You're making it very difficult to take the druid side here, lady. Let's look at this wellspring plaque.
Here goes nothing.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanas, god of nature.
Oh, let's check out this logbook. I'm just gonna read it. This hefty book is labeled 1371 and stamped with an elegant stag against a green background. 6. Uktar. Sent 2 druids, some of the newer recruits, up north. Village there has had 2 years of failed crops and are unlikely to survive the next winter. 9. Uktar. A group from Baldur's Gate arrived. They've set up camp on the edge of the forest. 2 bears and a fox came by. Their territory has been burned out. Half the fox cubs died. Paying this new group a visit tomorrow. 10 Uktar. Visit did not go well. After telling me where to shove it, they said they'd cut down half the forest and burn out any wildlife that dared to stick around. Claimed they were going to farm the land and make a new city of their own. Time to get creative. 12 Uktar. Mudslide did the trick. Buried half their farming equipment and made the rest useless. They won't be back anytime soon. Got reports of a red wizard in the village south of here. Sending 3 rangers to investigate. If they catch even a whiff of a red cloak, I'm contacting the House of Sylvanas.
But I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
The red wizard. Who is that? The servants' quarters. I mean, should we just kill all the druids? I mean, is that what we're heading towards here? I think we're going to have to camp and decide tomorrow. What is this other room? I didn't see anybody in that room. Oh, it's Nettie.
We just let her run off.
The druid's chambers.
A devil child. One who tried to...
Nettie, I've been looking for you.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Oh, there's that blue jay I kicked. Is he okay? I'll just wait patiently.
This medicat. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Do you know anything about mind flayers, by any chance?
Why are you asking?
Well, there's something crawled in my eye. Humor my curiosity.
I know they're nasty creatures. Can get in your head and convince you up is down, and that's not all they'll do inside your head. Tell me honestly, are you infected? Is that why you're asking?
Something actually did crawl into my eye, yes.
Did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles?
What other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hopped into my eye.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Ooh, really?
We need to be quick. This way.
We don't really need to be quick. It's been some time. Oh, secret room. Secret mind flayer healing room. And the door just closed again. Okay. There's no bugs in this game. None at all.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Wait, the drow and I have the same kind of parasite? I'm hoping for a less grave cure, if possible. She's searching for potions.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halsin, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's that plant? Will it help?
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
It might help. What aren't you telling me?
I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
I mean, everything has been unusual up to this point. For example, an intellect devourer spoke to me as if I were one of its own.
It recognized you as being infected. Well now, that's something. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Well, I was on a mind flayer ship. I was kidnapped and infected. I don't actually know where I was kidnapped from. I assume I was kidnapped from a drum circle, I presume.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I thought you could cure me. What was that branch of yours?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
All right, hand it over.
Swear it.
I swear already.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Yeah, we know all that. You must have learned something from studying them. Also, what is up with your door back there? It keeps opening and closing for no reason. And why is my hand crossbow glowing blue on my back? Why are there so many bugs in this game? Anyway, you must have learned something from studying them.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
So, that's good news, right?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
So, what do you want me to do? I suppose go and fetch him.
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Well, it sounds like a good incentive. Are you sure he can cure me? He's not just gonna try to kill me with a stick, is he?
I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option.
All right. Well, it kind of sounds like you're making a lot of assumptions that could kill me.
The way I see it, you have two options. Halsin, or that wyvern poison. I don't envy your choice, truly. But this is the hand fate's dealt you.
All right, I'll find Halsin then.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Well, I had an opinion on that.
Vessel. Take a closer look.
Something in that vessel? What vessel? The auto... I'm gonna quick save before I take a look in this. Okay, Gracie, stop rubbing the mixer, please. That's not a good idea. Who knows what she's just changed on my mixer? The Automnicrocus? Okay. I can't look at the drow. And the cat's back. Take a look at what? What was the game was telling me to look at something, but it didn't highlight anything for me to look at. What am I supposed to look at? It's like this game is just riddled with these sorts of weird little fiddly problems. Like, what is it telling me? I don't understand what it was just trying to tell me just then. What am I supposed to look at? There's a bunch of empty sockets and runes. A rune of the bear, rune of the eagle, rune of the elk. So if I put another rune in here, will something happen? Presumably. Who's got the other rune? Probably Nettie does. Maybe the dissected drow does. Let's look at the dissected drow. He's got a letter. Orders taken from the body of a drow scout. They're written in an elegant, if angry, hand. Track the druid, find whatever burrow he runs to, and report back to me. Remember, you are only a scout. Do not engage. Do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what we do next. M. Well, what's going on there? Who is this mysterious drow M?
Have to keep going.
Okay, well, I see some more spices we can take here
Pockets.
without incurring the wrath of anyone. I also see a wicker chest out here that seems like we can open. It's just got a plate in it. I don't want your stupid plates.
Ridiculous. We just let her run off.
She's a child.
A devil child. One who tried to steal from us.
Yet she failed. That's what matters.
Alright, how do we get out of here?
Better not be cursed.
So, I feel like I should end the day, although I don't want to give up my animal talking. I feel like I'm just gonna cast that every day now. I wanted to find the parents of that kid.
Yes, I see. And is that her with 2 R's or 1?
Hey, we did it. Arabella's okay.
Something's on my mind. You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Well, this could have ended badly. I hope we all... This could have ended badly. Keep her in line from now on.
The 9 hells will sooner freeze over. But we'll try.
Reward. Arabella is safe. Her parents are grateful.
Not yours.
I received a locket.
The Druids don't care about us.
Yes, I see.
No one does. We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. That was stupid and reckless.
Why would I not accept this? Oh, it's something Gale can absorb. It's Cormira's locket, grants the wearer the ability to cast dancing lights. Worked carefully into the locket's metal back are the words, "Never dark again." Gale can absorb this item's magic, destroying it. That seems like a much more suitable item to destroy than the Gloves of Power. Alright, I think... Wow, we have a lot of choices to make here. Kharga wants us to make the tieflings leave. She fears the grove cannot support both them and itself, so I need to talk to Zevlor. And then I need to go search for Halsin, in the goblin camp. Halsin's research suggests that the parasite is connected to a goblin camp located in an old temple of Selune. The druid was researching the parasite. He might be one of the few people who understands our condition. We need to find him. So... Okay, we finished getting help from Nettie. Nettie tried to poison us, but we managed to talk her out of it. She let us go, but she made us promise to kill ourselves if we started to turn. That quest is complete. Save Arabella is complete. Arabella is safe. Her parents are grateful for our interventions. And, Nettie couldn't help us. Instead, she tried to poison us with deadly venom, hoping to kill us before we turned into mind flayers. So, what we need to do is... Wow, I gotta think about what we need to do. I wanted to end each episode with a camp, but I know if I go to camp right now, it's gonna be like a half hour of dialogue, probably. So, I'm just gonna stop here, and I'll resume later. It's hard to figure out where to break these episodes in this game. The game just is just one continuous thing. It's not broken into logical sections.
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The Druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. That was stupid and reckless.
Yeah, everybody's got competing interests around here. Alright, I'm gonna stop for now. Take a break.